Hello! In this video I'm gonna talk about a specific menu, Combiner. And why did I reserve a specific video for this menu here? Because it's really important that you understand this from the beginning in order not to waste your equipment, your special and valuable equipment. Once you get to the Combiner, you will need to understand there are two types of combining: the consumable items and combine gear. Let's start with consumable items. In here it's pretty straightforward, man. If you get a certain amount of uncommon fire crystals, you can get transferred and craft an uncommon fire jewels. So in order to upgrade your materials, let's say that your equipment requires 3 of these uncommon fire jewels. All you have to do is farm these uncommon fire crystals, the amount that you need, and combine them with gold in order to get the amount that you need uncommon fire jewel. So that goes for any of the other items. Same goes for the rare quality jewels and rare quality materials. I will advise you to see and look this and use this combining system because it saves you a lot of times. How can you craft this or get this rare fire and uncommon fire, so on and so forth? That's just simple. You go to the main menu, go to the dungeons. Let's select the dungeon, and then you have here upgrade material dungeon. Alright, let's select it, and here there are fire materials, water, wind, dark, light, and sigils and tokens. These ones here can be farmed at any time and any day, but the game has a way that can save you a lot of energy doing that. What way is that? For each day of the week they select the type of the category that is going to be selected for that day. So imagine today, when I'm recording this game, this tip, the sigils and tokens are going to be the items of the day, so they are going to save me energy crafting it. Let's say I give you an example. I need uncommon of these materials, sigils and tokens, and I'm gonna farm it. It will consume 25 energy. That's a lot of energy, but let's compare to a known today light material, uncommon. Let's say, maybe we need to be this type. It's going to get me 75 energy with the same quality. Let's go uncommon though, 36 star battle energy. Okay, so there is that. The common one is low level ones. Maybe it's gonna be, it's a little less energy, but it's not the same level as these ones. Okay, so the 2-day types are going to consume you a lot less energy. So please be aware of that, because if you are going to long term, you really need to wait, to be patient and craft these ones in certain days, so you can benefit from it. Let's go back to combine one. Combine menu, combine consumables, and there you go. Collect a certain amount to get a certain amount of uncommon fire jewel. So here goes to rare jewel, uncommon jewel, and rare material. It's all the same. You consume 7 and get 1, you consume 10 and get 1, you consume 10 and get 1. Okay, so let's talk about enhanced material gear. This one here is a little bit different, but real simple to understand as well. When you are crafting, or when you get those boxes that can get you materials enhancement, how do you know it's a material enhancement? Because on top left corner there's a sign with a hammer. That hammer is the enhanced material sign, so there is that. When you get 3 of these bronze materials, you can get 1 of the silver. materials. You combine them with, it's free, you don't need to waste any gold, you just combine them and it's free to get the higher level, the next higher level material. Why this is awesome and you should do this every single time? Because I'm going to show you when you try to enhance your equipment. Let's see, team, let's go to this character here and let's say I want to upgrade boots. If you go enhance here, I have diamond quality enhanced materials, I have platinum enhanced materials, gold, silver and bronze, just to show you the difference. If I use bronze ones, I go from level 0 to 1 and I waste 1000 gold. If I go to silver, I go from 0 to level 2 and waste 1000 gold. So as you can see, the gold that you spend with bronze or silver is exactly the same, but the experience that you get from them is much higher. So there is that. That's why you really want to gather as much as bronze materials you want and upgrade them to silver. Get as much silver enhanced materials you want and upgrade them to gold, and finally get the gold up to platinum. You cannot craft diamonds now, but you get gold up to platinum, and you will see I just upgraded 6 levels with the same 1000 gold. Please use this tip because, man, you are going to save a lot of gold, and in mid to long term game you are going to need a lot of gold. I have a video separately talking about how to farm gold in an efficient way, so if you are curious about it, just check on my returners list and go check that out. So in combine menu we talked about everything, man. There are certain events that you can get certain amounts of gear, and this way, man, you can get your equipment ready real fast. Let's talk about that. Here we have 4, let's say, chapters, man. Legendary, loyalty, rare and normal. Of course, legendary is stronger than loyalty. Loyalty is stronger than rare, and rare is stronger than normal. The easiest way to get items is to craft normal, then to craft rare, loyalty and legendary. Right here we have 0 ones to craft, but in future events we're gonna have them surely. But let's start with normal. To get a 6-star gear, random 6-star gear, you're gonna have to have equipment to register material and be able to get a chance to get material. So let me start from the beginning. How does this work? While you are getting some items, every single item is worth something for the game. So this item clearly is not worth nothing for the game. It's really common and is worth nothing. But if I had a much higher level gear, I can show you that. Let me say I'm playing League. I shouldn't really do this, but an equip gear. I'm not gonna lose because of that. Yeah. If you go to combine gear, there you go. This item is really much stronger than this one. See, this one gives me 1% chance to get one of these items from every single class. Okay, so you only get one item from the variety of classes that there are, and you have a chance to get a weapon, a helmet, armor, boots or accessory. So imagine that I only wanted to craft or have a chance to craft a weapon. If I deselect here, there is just a chance for you to get the weapon from any class, from fighter to tank to sorcerer, whatever. It's going to have the same chance. Only got one item, but you will have below 1% chance. If I increase the markers, the chance is going to increase as well, but I'm going to get one random item from this selected from one random class. Okay, let's see if this item is good enough for you. It's not good enough to show, but let's go to the rare one, and I believe it's good enough to show. So I have this one. Let's aim for 5-star weapon. Okay, 5-star gear. I have 100% chance to get one item from a 5-star gear from a random class. So imagine that I wanted just a weapon from this category. My chances are getting lower and lower. So imagine that I want to increase the chance, the odds. Let's say I have 96%. Alright, let's change. It's 50-50. I could get a weapon, I could get a helmet from any class. So yeah, you need to play with these numbers, we need to play with these categories. Okay, I have 62% to get one of these 5 items from a different class, and well, sometimes this kind of combine is a little bit hard to get, but man, you have to play with the numbers. The thing that I recommend you to do is, as soon as you get good items with good value to change, forget about the normal one, come straight forward to the rare one, and if you want, start with a 4-star, man. If you want, start with a 4-star, because with the 4-star you can upgrade all the way up to the 6-star. You can upgrade it, you just need to a little bit of farm, it's possible, and you can upgrade it, and the chances, the odds are really much higher. So imagine I just want the weapon. Here I have 100%. Here I have 62%, or I have the 12% of getting the weapon. So man, I'm really going to play with these numbers, man. And 48%, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm really bad at RNG. I'm not gonna risk it. I will definitely go with 4-star. Select this weapon. I will get a 4-star weapon and then increase it to 5-star and 6-star. That's what I will do and I recommend to do. Okay, so there is that, man. You have always this chance. If you want a fighter, go for the fighter, man. 100%. You don't need to do class roll, because this is the class roll you can get from any class. But yeah, this is just event only, that you can get only for the fighters, and legendary ones you can get only for the sorcerers. Not sorcerers, sorry, the well, I'm getting a memory loss. But yeah, for this kind of characters there are supports. Yeah, for the supports, man. But I'm going to equip this because I don't want to forget about it. I just told you quick tips about combine. I took long, but I think I covered it all. And yeah, just try for yourself, man. Don't risk a lot, because the good equipments to trade are hard to find. Don't risk it. Go from a higher chance, even though if you have to drop 1-star or 2 stars, just prefer that high chance, man. Don't risk it all, man. Don't risk it all. Well, I see you in the next video. Goodbye.